Episode 1, The Birth of Temujin, a child born into chaos. Genghis Khan, the man who built the largest empire in history. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. More than 800 years ago, on the endless grasslands of Mongolia, a child was born who would change the course of world history forever. His name was Temujin. Before he became known as Genghis Khan, the ruler of the largest connected land empire the world had ever seen, he was only a young boy born into a harsh and dangerous world. The Mongolian steppe was not a place of comfort. It was a land of extreme weather, where freezing winters could kill entire herds, and survival depended on strength, courage, and loyalty. The people who lived there were nomadic warriors who traveled across vast plains with their horses, moving from one place to another in search of better lands and resources. Life among the Mongol tribes was controlled by powerful clans. These tribes often fought each other over pasture, animals, and influence. There was no single ruler, no united nation, and no peace between the different groups. Every family had to protect itself, because betrayal and conflict were common. Around the year 1162, a child was born to a Mongol noble family. His father was Yesugei, the leader of the Borjigin clan, and his mother was Hoelun, a woman known for her strength and determination. According to the secret history of the Mongols, a historical source written after his death, Temujin was born holding a blood clot in his hand. Mongol traditions considered this a sign that he was destined for greatness. Whether this story was legend or reality, it showed how later generations viewed the extraordinary future of this child. Temujin was born into a world where family connections meant everything. His father's position gave him some protection, but power among the Mongols could disappear quickly. A person's future depended on alliances, warriors, and the loyalty of others. When Temujin was still a young boy, his father Yesugei arranged his future marriage according to Mongol traditions. Temujin was sent to live with the family of Bord, the daughter of another powerful clan leader. This was meant to create an important alliance between families. But before Temujin could grow into adulthood, tragedy struck. While traveling home, Yesugei was poisoned by members of a rival tribe. His death completely changed Temujin's life. The protection of his father's name disappeared, and his family became vulnerable. After Yesugei's death, the Borjigin clan abandoned Hoelun and her children. They believed the family was too weak without a powerful male leader. They left them behind on the open steppe with almost nothing. For a noble family, this was a devastating fall. The woman who once belonged to a respected clan now had to fight every day just to keep her children alive. Hoelun refused to give up. She collected wild plants, searched for food, and taught her children how to survive. She became the foundation of Temujin's early life, teaching him that loyalty was rare and survival required determination. The young Temujin experienced hunger, loneliness, and danger at an age when most children would have been protected. These difficult years shaped his personality. He learned that family alone could not guarantee safety, and that true power came from earning the loyalty of others. But the harsh environment also created challenges inside his own family. Temujin and his older half-brother Begder often competed for control and resources. In a world where food was limited, even family relationships could become dangerous. This period revealed an important part of Temujin's character. He was not born as an unstoppable conqueror. He was a child who experienced loss, rejection, and hardship. The struggles of his youth would later influence the decisions he made as a leader. The Mongol world of Temujin's childhood was divided, violent, and unpredictable. No one could have imagined that this forgotten boy from a struggling family would one day unite these fighting tribes and create an empire stretching across Asia and Europe. But every great empire begins with a single person, and every legend begins with a story. This was only the beginning of Temujin's journey. In the next episode, we will discover how young Temujin survived betrayal, poverty, and enemies who wanted to destroy his family, and how these experiences created the future Genghis Khan. End of episode 1.